Hello, this is a quick tour of the Office Occupancy Report. The data that we have is for April through June, and this is what we're going to be using in this demo. What we have here, first, a diagram of the office with shaded areas for all the offices and cubicles. And the shading, of course, is showing you the percentage of time that those spaces or seats have been occupied. We have a diagram with the departments, which each color representing a different department. And then on the visuals, we have an average of work from office. This is indicating that 35% of the staff, is working from the office in any given day. This is an indication on who goes at least once a month to the office. Actually, the percentage of the staff that goes at least once a month to the office. The days of the week in which we can expect to see more people at the office, and how that pans out in the time period that we have selected. Again, for this time period, we can see a calendar, and for each single day, we see the percentage of staff that has been in the office that day. And here we have a detail by staff member. As with every Power BI report, we can change the data. If we're only interested in looking at 2 months, we can do that. But we can also filter by clicking around. We can say, I only want to see June. And by clicking here, all the information is filtered by what I selected here. I also can decide to see only data from Wednesdays. And again, all the data is filtered by the day. Let's look at space utilization. What we're seeing here, it's the seat utilization. And seat is a combination of offices and cubicles. As you can see, this fairly closely resembles what we saw here in occupancy. We also see the availability by day for the weeks we cover here in the report. I'm going to bring this back to the full range. And then we see it on a weekly basis. Now, this diagram is similar, but it allows to see offices and cubicles either in a separate way or combined. And when we talk about unique seats and total seats, we consider unique seats would be like named seats. For example, if we have 2 people going to the office and they have different cubicles, if one of them goes on a Monday and another one's on a Wednesday, and that's it, we have 2 unique seats occupied, but the total number of seats that we needed that week is only 1. So this shows us basically this gap between the total number of seats needed and the unique seats that were used. And of course, that could be applied to offices and cubicles. Last, we have a view of the staff attendance. Again, for this time period, this is the average of work from office days. This is the same metric over time and by department. And what we see here is by week how many days a staff member has been working from the office. It's the same view, an average for this time period. Now, note, it's important to remember that this is not taking into account PTO, travel, holidays. So the numbers are likely to be lower than reality, or actually the number of days that we expect somebody to be in the office. That's it. Thank you.